share frame.
Get this thing popping all the way off. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the DCU Experience. It's us. We're back in the building. It is Crisis. It is Garrick. It is True. It is Nick. And I just noticed that True is rocking a full head of hair. Gosh darn it. Look at him. Shining bright like a diamond, or not shining bright like a diamond, because his shiny head is no longer visible. He is no longer Lex Luthor'd up. He has joined the land of the people with hair, and I love to see it personally, and it looks great on you,
Never felt this type of betrayal in my life. We were the bald guys. It was perfectly balanced out. Now you're overpowering me, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to take drastic measures.
I've been cutting my hair a lot. I was like, you know what? Why not just leave it out? I'll probably leave it for like...
It looks good, man. Get a nice little taper fade. Boom. You're chilling.
I do
Nike swoosh.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Well, okay. I was thinking more of like a Superman S. Yeah.
Looks terrible. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I love it. Today
shave it while we're on the cat. Shave it while we're live.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Today we have an amazing episode where True is not going to shave his head, but there's not a lot popping off right now. We're waiting for Peacemaker, so we figured we'd do a little special episode for all of the DCU Experience fans out there, and that is a Justice League draft. Now, if you are unfamiliar with drafts, you don't know what sports are, you're not committed to a professional team that drafts players from the collegiate level into the pros, I'll explain it for you really quickly. What they do is every team gets to pick one player, and it's a roll of the dice whether who gets the first pick or who gets the last pick, right? And you pick your players, you make your team. So we're going to do that with the Justice League. And what we want from chat and the people in the comments after this video goes up, after this podcast is live on YouTube, let us know who made the best Justice League team. If you want to leave your reasoning, we'd appreciate it. But I think each and every person here should be able to justify why their Justice League team is the best, and we will do that at the end of this episode. So, with all of that in mind, it was randomized, and maybe you guys are going to feel a little bad about it, but I did get the first pick, so I will be picking first. True will be picking second. Nick will be picking third. Crisis will be picking fourth. And we are going to do a snake draft, meaning Crisis will get the fifth pick, Nick will get the sixth pick, True will get the seventh, and I will get the eighth, and then we'll go back and forth, back and forth. So we're assembling a team of 10 Justice League members each. We have 50 potential league members written out on our draft board, and we are going to pick 10. Whoever's got the best team wins. And maybe, if you guys like the drafts, we'll do drafts in the future. Maybe we could do Suicide Squad. Maybe we could do a Teen Titans. We could do whatever, man. The world is our oyster. We could do a Creature Commandos if we wanted to. We can do anything in this world, okay? We can draft DCU projects, and whoever has the best slate wins. We could do anything. So
villains.
Yeah, the best.
Easier one.
Whatever, man. We could do. We can do anything in this world. So whoever wins in the next draft will get first pick, and we'll do whoever has the most votes is first, second, third, fourth, and then if you're last, obviously you get last pick in the next draft. So I'm picking first. There are 50 Justice League members out there. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, okay? For the first pick, it's a lot of pressure. Genuinely, you have the Trinity to consider, and then everybody else. Really, I think there's a bit of a fall off after that. You want to start with a certain archetype of character, and most leagues have this type of character. And I think it's pretty easy to know where I'm going. That is the greatest superhero to ever live. Superman. I'm going to pick Superman, obviously. Superman is the first pick. He's a powerhouse. He's the strongest hero. Why wouldn't you want him on the Justice League? Batman, imagine him on like Justice League Cleveland, man. He'll do anything. He'll make any Justice League team. Wonder Woman's doing like freaky magic stuff. If you're a real Justice League, you got Superman on your team. Lock it in. Superman's off the board. True, who are you picking as your first pick and second pick overall in the draft?
I will be picking the member that I think represents the Justice League the most. The one that I think without him in, you can't. Yeah. Without him in, you can't have a Justice League. And that is the Martian Manhunter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yep. Why is that?
Listen, I think when it comes down to utility, because he can connect everybody's minds, he's just so versatile in everything you can do with him. You really can't have a league, and he's also that emotional core for everyone could talk to. I love Manhunter. I think he's definitely the way.
Okay, interesting. Number one pick. All right. We are moving on to Nick with the third pick in the draft. Boom, boom, boom. You're on the clock, Nick.
You already took the character I wanted, Garrick, so I respectfully do not want to play anymore. Thanks, guys.
It was nice seeing you.
No, I'm going to, since Garrick has betrayed me to the deepest core of my being, he knew exactly what I wanted. He went after it, as he does with most things. I'm going to go ahead and rob him of any joy he potentially has, and I will be choosing the Dark Knight, the Caped Crusader, the greatest detective on Earth, Batman, Bruce Wayne.
Batman, interesting pick out of spite. Yeah. We'll see if it comes back to bite you in the ass potentially.
Just so you know, all of my picks from here on out will be a specific member of this cast.
Okay. Interesting. Moving on into the number 4 pick, we have Crisis. Would you like to give us your first pick for your Justice League? Who is going to be the cornerstone? Who is going to set the tone for your league? You got a lot of great choices out there.
Yeah.
No surprise coming. You guys already know. Any team, no matter who I pick, will depend on the leader. And the best leader, confirmed canon, the best leader
Crisis,
in the
I think
DC
you
universe.
can pick this guy up later, man.
I'm picking him now. It's Nightwing. Gotta start with Nightwing. Bro.
Just so you're aware, if you didn't pick him first or second, I was immediately going for that to spite.
See, that's what I see. Yeah. When Nick played that, I'm like, it's a free for all.
Nick going the spite route and not the best team route is definitely throws a wrench in things.
There's no chance True's getting what he wants next, so go ahead.
Listen, don't worry about it, Nick. I know who you want.
You got nothing I want.
Listen, I know, Nick. Before you make any choices, just look at the full roster. There's somebody that I know you want. I know who you want.
There's nothing I want anymore. Garrick took that.
No,
there's things I like. You didn't have the number 1 pick. You weren't getting Superman. Okay, it was I was picking it or True was picking it. Okay,
that's fine.
Crisis,
give me a solid.
Crisis. You have Nightwing. You also have the number 5 pick. You get to start off round number 2 here. Who do you want as your second Justice League member?
Well, I've got the leadership, the tactical mind, the person with the most experience leading various superheroes. I'm going to go with, to balance it out for power, I'm going to pick Shazam. I'm going to pick a character who historically has been able to go toe-to-toe with Superman. He has some unique advantages in that, he's specifically magic. And he's also, in a way, a one-man team because he has all those different attributes of various legendary and mythical figures. So I think Shazam will be my second pick.
Nice. Good pick. Nick, you're on the clock.
Okay, Spite pick number 2 is here to attack directly True, who felt the need to open up and tell me. I know exactly where he's going, so I'm going to pick Wonder Woman out from under him. Directly picking Wonder Woman, incredibly powerful hero. She can fly, she can fight. Sword can cut atoms. That's who I'm picking.
I think the spite route is really working out for Nick because his team is low-key cracked already with
Batman, I know, right?
And Wonder Woman. He's got 2 of the Trinity with the 3rd pick, which is insane to me. You guys are fumbling. True, who would you like as your second pick?
You know, we have the Trinity this, the Trinity that. I'm more of a fan of parliamentary systems. I really love the British Parliament, which is why I'm going to be picking Swamp Thing as my second pick.
Parliament of
Trees, yes.
Okay. I see what we're doing here.
Listen, I'll say
Is you're building the green team. Are you going to go with the Green Lantern next?
Is Pesticide Man on the list? No, I don't. Okay, well, that's fine.
All right. It's back on to me. This is tough. This is really tough, but I think based on the board, I got to go with the Speedster, man. There's only 2 listed. There's Wally West and there's Barry Allen. And everybody knows I'm a Wally West man. Wally West has always been the peak of the Flash moniker. And I think he is the premier pick over Barry Allen, even though DC's been pushing Barry. I'm a Wally man, and I will be taking Wally West. Now, I think
great pick.
I need somebody with some money. Batman's gone. Typically, the Justice League needs some financial backing in some sort of form or fashion. Also, I've got my power pretty much set. I've got a Flash. I've got a Superman. They're going to be able to take care of most of the big threats that are going to show up and pop off against my Justice League. I need a guy on the streets. I need a guy with his ear to the ground and his wallet wide open. I am going to go with Oliver Queen, the Green Arrow, taking away a green character from True and passing the pick on over to True himself.
With that description, I was sweating because I really thought you were about to get my next pick. Because if you want to talk about, you need somebody on the streets, you need the intelligence, you need the money. Ollie, Oliver, Ollie, man, I'm cooked. Oliver is good, but the pick is clearly Mr. Terrific.
Okay, solid.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's a great choice.
Nick, you're up, man.
Do I continue down the spite path?
It's a good question. You need to...
Don't give up now.
You know what, Crisis? You're the only person here who hasn't betrayed me to my core yet. So I'm going to not pick anyone that you would directly like. I mean, maybe you would like this person. So
we'll see.
I'm
going to go ahead and choose the other speedster, the greatest speedster, Barry Allen, the Flash.
Greatest. I already picked the greatest, but I'll lock it in for you. That is Nick's roster is shaping up pretty well. Crisis, you're up, I believe.
I was definitely going to pick Mr. Terrific. That would have been my choice.
Yeah.
The thing as it stands now, though, I'm gonna go with my favorite Green Lantern, who is also a very versatile character, depending on if he currently right now he's a Green Lantern, but he could tap into any spectrum he wants. He could be a White Lantern and get the powers of all the Corps. So I'm gonna go with Kyle Rayner.
Shout out Kyle Rayner, the first Green Lantern off the board. It might surprise some people, but Crisis is going for it, and I respect it. The first Lantern of 12 that are listed.
Yeah, we got a lot of lanterns.
Yeah.
I was thinking as well, sort of down the line of, I'm going to pick Animal Man because
okay.
I think he's an interesting choice. I think with the league, a good league roster are sort of totems of the different sectors of the universe. And I think Animal Man, sort of like a Swamp Thing, he's connected to the red. He has that naturalistic power set. And he's often depicted as a very, very powerful sort of, almost archetypal type character, depending on who's writing him. I think it was Morrison's run that really flexed Animal Man to his peak. So I'm gonna go with Animal Man next.
Okay.
Good choice. Nick, how you feeling, buddy?
I'm good. I was actually surprised that you picked Animal Man because I thought I was going to be able to get him cheaper later.
Yeah.
So again, I will be taking that as disrespect and now attacking
This
you.
is a cutthroat draft session.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick Wally and I was gonna pick Mr. Terrific. So maybe we should team up to spite.
Wait a minute. No, I was gonna pick Animal Man. Listen,
we all wanted Animal Man.
I against my better judgment, because I'm staring at this list of Green Lanterns, and eventually I got to get one of them. But there's somebody on this list that I don't want to pass by.
Mm-hmm.
The Earth is roughly 75% water, and the King of the Seas is who I'm picking next. That is Aquaman.
Aquaman is
He's
off
mine.
the board. Aquaman is gone.
I feel like Aquaman is someone you could have saved till later, but
no disrespect.
No disrespect.
No
Actually, hold on, wait.
Okay.
No, full disrespect. Oh, my bad. Wait a minute. No, okay. If you're picking somebody who surfs the oceans, you know, I'm gonna pick someone who surfs the magical tides of the universe, and I think
Come on,
Dr. Fate
Oof.
is gonna be my pick here.
Come on, bruh. I was on Dr. Fate. Next was my next pick.
No, you can't.
That's a good pick. I didn't even see him on the list, and I looked at it like 90 times.
Yeah, there's.
So again, disrespect.
I'm running into a bit of an issue here
Mm-hmm.
with my team. I think I'm pretty well rounded thus far. And I'm missing something here for sure. I think what I need is that magical connection, which is why I was looking deeply at the Dr. Fate position there. But since I am out on the Fate business, lock me in for Zatanna, please. I need a powerful magic user. Superman maybe sometimes struggles with this realm. We need somebody who knows it well, and can get shit done. If I can't have Fate, I will take Zatanna all day and take that to the bank twice on what's today? Wednesdays? Hell yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I'm also thinking I got to round my team out a little bit. So with my 5th round pick, I am going to go with, maybe this character could have been safer later, but this is a cutthroat business we're in right now. I need somebody that's tech savvy. Mr. Terrific is off the board. Batman's off the board. Give me Cyborg. Who better? Who better than the Cyborg himself?
Okay.
So I'll take Cyborg for round number 5 and pass it on to True.
You're lucky you took Cyborg. You're real lucky. But, you know, if we're going to be picking some new gods, I do need some muscle. I need somebody,
you know, the Superman archetype, yeah.
Yeah, the one fated to beat Darkseid, you know, at the end of time. And I will be picking Orion here. I think that's what I need for my shot. My 5th.
That's controversial. I'll say it.
No, I don't think that's controversial at all. I feel like it's a solid... When it comes to the powerhouses, like the physical powerhouses left...
You got physical powerhouse, sure, but how well is he going to play with the rest of the team? We got personality things to consider. You got to think about how the team meshes together. Just throwing it out there. He got in a lot of trouble on campus.
Yeah, so Orion is it's definitely got some issues, but we can deal with that. We got issues, you know. We've got Dr. Fate. He's been around the block. He knows a couple of things. He can help out.
Sure.
Well, I guess maybe not Naboo, but you know.
I didn't clarify. You can pick whichever Fate you want. There's only one Fate on the board, so you can tell us who do you want.
Ken.
Okay.
It's Ken.
There you go.
It's Ken.
Nick, who would you like? I know you're looking at Phantom Stranger. You're looking him up and down, and you're really considering it.
Well, there's a specific character that isn't on this list that I'd really like to choose because he's very, very, very popular. I don't know why he's not on this list, and I'm wondering if it's possible for me to add them under some type of a community approval process, because there's some characters on here that we definitely don't need to have.
Well,
but
I gave you the opportunity to adjust the list before we went live.
You're right. I
didn't
thought he
take
was on
advantage
here,
of
but
it,
he isn't. So
you can tell us who it is,
Who
and
did you want?
we might let you do it.
I would like to add Constantine if possible, John Constantine.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm okay.
Damn.
Okay, too powerful, so I've been shot down. Okay.
You know, if you said like, you know, Clarion the Witch Boy, I might have let you have him. But I don't think.
You know,
I thought about Constantine, I did, but opted against it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on. I got Batman for tactical power. I got Wonder Woman for strength. I got Aquaman controlling the seas.
I got Aquaman because he's on the lunchbox.
I think I need. I'm going all in on strength.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Supergirl.
Supergirl. I think everybody needs their Superman analog, and you have added yours to the board. Supergirl is off. And it is going on over to Crisis.
So if I remember correctly, Phantom Strange is still on the board.
Phantom Stranger is still on the board, and he is a great pick.
You don't need him.
I'm going with Phantom Stranger for absolute cosmic powerhouse. I feel like similar to Orion, he might be a bit aloof, but I think Nightwing can keep him in line.
It's a good pick. It's a good pickup considering your team. I thought about it, but you got him.
I was thinking I want to do tech based, but a lot of the like Mr. Terrific was chosen there. Orion, I was thinking executing.
Hey, Oracle is right there for you, buddy.
I think I will. I think I will go for Oracle. She is the de facto information hub of the entire DC universe. There's not a thing she doesn't know. She can hack it. She's the best hacker in the DC universe. So I think as far as a tech wizard,
Cyborg might have something to say about that, but
I'm just telling you what the statement said. Okay, we don't want to go there with anybody. Yeah, so I'm going with Oracle. So it's going to be Nightwing and Oracle as the power couple calling the shots.
Okay.
Love to see it. Nick, you're back in business.
Yeah, we've lost a lot of the technical picks, lost a lot of the magical picks, so we're going to continue doubling and tripling down on just raw power.
There's a bunch of meatheads. No coordination, just swinging their arms.
Well, these guys, I think who I've picked so far are all pretty good team to stay in line with, under potentially Batman or Wonder Woman's lead here. So I'm going to go ahead and finally get around to picking a Green Lantern, but
yeah, I'm
actually going to pick one that is not the one that most people would probably imagine I pick. I'm going to go ahead and pick Jon Stewart.
Okay, that's a good pick, man. It's a real good pick.
I was saving the Green Lanterns for later. Everyone knows I was gonna pick John, but it's fine.
I was gonna pick John too. Okay. Well.
Yeah, there was no spite there. It was just I felt like he was I think he's gonna end up being the strongest Green Lantern within the verse, but we'll see.
Okay, man.
Simon Boz wasn't on the list, guys. Sorry,
I didn't want to. He was the first one off.
He needed. Oh man.
What's better than Green Lantern? Green Lantern with a gun.
Not even a lancing gun.
Guns.
Just a gun. Okay. It's me. Okay. A lot of my picks have been taken. I don't like this at all. Who do I go for here first?
Last pick of the 5th round. True. Really thinking about it.
Because I have a couple of picks I'm thinking, but I don't know if people will go for
What's your team missing, brother?
So I've got Manhunter, Swamp Thing, Terrific, Fate, Orion. Give me Firestorm. I want Firestorm because Mr. Terrific will be able to use his intelligence to utilize his power to a greater degree than Firestorm can normally do, because he'd have the intelligence to understand all the different things he could make. I think that's the pick here. That's the sixth pick here.
Fine. It's a good pick.
Yeah.
It's a solid pick. I think maybe I need to get to this sooner rather than later, because things are getting freaking dicey out here. I'm just going to go ahead and call it, man. Give me Hal Jordan, baby. He's still on the board somehow. I'll take that all day.
That's a good pick.
I'll take that all day. Y'all are asleep at the wheel on that one. You said that. Not me, man. Not me. I'll take... This is where it's really coming down to, like, what does your team need, and would they be good chemistry-wise? You know, I got a lot of testosterone on this team, and I'd like to add another beautiful woman to my team, not just for the looks, but because of what they represent, as Crisis so aptly mentioned earlier. Give me Vixen. Vixen is
man, you people really be just picking at all my picks, huh?
Yeah, you gotta wake up, buddy, and lock in if you want to get these picks.
Y'all got any original picks? No?
It's a war here, bro. You got Manhunter. You read our minds, bro.
Okay. Well,
lock in,
with
buddy.
That pick, I'm going to need to be able to counter some of these people, aren't I, right? And I think if I want to be able to do that, I want Metamorpho on my team.
Metamorpho, okay.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah.
No disrespect. Genuinely.
Okay, Metamorpho. You can do a little stuff. Metamorpho can metamorphosize stuff. Firestorm, stole all the options for metamorphosizing stuff. So I'm gonna have to pick somebody who
can also metamorph stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to pick somebody who can generate weaponry, things of that nature, because we're quadrupling, we're hextupling down on power, and I'm gonna go with Jaime Reyes, the Blue Beetle, Planet Buster.
Planet Buster extraordinaire.
That's what he's known for.
The Scarab is absolutely cracked, and you know it.
It's true.
All
right. Jaime Reyes is off the board. And it is over to Crisis.
My turn now?
Yeah. You get 2 picks in a row, brother.
Gotta have a Kryptonian. There's one left on the board. I'm picking Power Girl. Gotta have some Kryptonian representation.
Yeah. I was hoping she would fall back to me, but that's all right. It's okay.
Well,
bro.
I've got Kryptonite. I don't need any Kryptonians.
I got Phantom Stranger. He sends your Kryptonite to hell. See you later.
He brings it back.
They'll be doing tug of war in the background. It's awesome. No need to worry about it. So yeah, you gotta have a Kryptonian. And then
I'm cooking up some dastardly.
This one I think is a bit of an oddball choice, but considering Orion was already taken, I do want a window into New Gods. So if he's still available, I would want to go with Mr. Miracle.
Yeah, solid pick.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he's got access to Mother Box technology, so he's got a bit of a tech buff as well. He's also just a versatile character. He's the greatest escape artist. I think there's a lot of scenarios throughout comic books where the dastardly villain has the ultimate death trap, and I think if Mr. Miracle is in the mix, especially filtered through Nightwing's leadership, I think that could get any team out of a lot of hot water.
Yep.
Okay. It's back on you, Nick. Now it's really getting to the final 3 or so picks we're at. These are tough. This might make or break the team, and we're Crisis just took 2 big heavy hitters off the board.
Yeah, some good picks.
You know, I'm looking at what I can do here, and who I'm most familiar with. I think I have some options mapped out, and they're all not super, but
no. Listen, there's still quite a few picks.
I'm gonna pick the Atom.
Okay, interesting, bro.
Nick, please.
Was literally my next pick, but
that was my next pick too. Okay.
Every time, man.
Yeah.
Why? Man, that's the 3rd time now, Nick. Come on.
Yeah, I saw you mouth it. You were like, and I knew that.
Oh, was I?
No. Yeah, you did.
I have a better poker
so I had to
face,
take it from you.
Oh man,
That's funny.
I can't even think. Can't think.
I can't think.
Okay.
I know what Garrett's picking next too, and I'm going for it.
Who am I picking next, man? It's not my pick. It's True's pick.
Does it start with A? Does it start with A?
Okay, I want to ask a question. Have both flashes been taken?
Yes. Garrick has Wally, and I have Barry.
Okay. I will take Wallace. No, I'm joking. I will take Guy Gardner.
Oh, okay. Over Jessica Cruz is interesting to me. You have 2 Green Lanterns, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
No, I don't.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Wait, who picked John?
Oh, wait, no. I picked John, and Crisis has Kyle.
You're right. Okay.
We'll we all know a lantern's got to be somewhere on a.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Jessica. You're high on Jessica. You're a Jessica guy.
Why'd
you go Guy over her?
Listen,
Jessica's a wild card. You can't pick her. She's me. She has anxiety depression.
Listen,
can't pick her up.
Is, I also highly respect Guy Gardner. I think when the chips are on the table, when your back's against the wall, Guy will pull up for you. At the end of the day, you can say all you want about Guy, but he does have the true hero's heart, and I think he's
of the cloth.
Yeah, he's got hands.
Yeah. All right. Damn, it is looking tough out here for picks. I'm feeling like Squidward on the street, man. But there's still some great characters here, and Kryptonian. This is a pick that might be a little bit out of left field, but I think you need somebody a little bit out of left field, and maybe it doesn't work the best with the team that I have here, but I know that Superman can keep things locked in and loaded and everybody ready to go on task.
All right, let's hold our horses here, guys.
Let's pump the brakes there, Plastic Man, because that's who I'm picking. Plastic Man. I would like Plastic Man. Plastic Man is super underrated. He's extremely powerful. He can hold his own with some of the biggest and baddest bastards on this list. And you know it, True. Don't cap. Plastic Man is legit.
What I'm going to say is that's a little bit of a stretch,
This fucking guy.
I hated that. I just want to let you know.
My next pick. It just feels right to me. It's Hawk Girl. Give me Hawk Girl. I'm gonna take her off the board. I'm gonna put her on the team. She's a staple, ever-present Justice League member. Absolutely deserves it. It would be a shame if nobody grabbed her off the board. And it's not a pity pick. She is legit and serves her purpose. And I need to take her. So I'm gonna go with Hawk Girl as my, what was that, 8th pick?
Yeah.
All right. Round number 8, going down to you, True.
All I'm going to say is, people are saying, oh, why didn't you pick Jessica? Who says I wouldn't pick Jessica? I don't know why you guys assume that to be the case. Give me my second Green Lantern. You can never have too many. Jessica Cruz, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
In case one of them forgets the oath. I know.
There you go.
Okay. Well, let's see. I've got.
It's Nick.
Doesn't matter what you got because it's me. Kind kind of ridiculous of you to think it was your turn anyway. But you know what? Who do you want next? Because that's who I'm taking for this disrespect.
That's a good question, but the floor is yours. So
not a lot of picks left. There's some options here. The obvious one for me to pick would be more strength, of course, which would require me to pick Hawkman, but I'm not going to. I'm going to instead choose a very underrated character, very old character with a lot of tactical experience.
Old doesn't sound good.
Who's led teams.
They're elderly.
He's done a lot of work in the occult, fought a lot of monsters that the other Justice League members have not fought, and killed them all, and that is the psychopathic Frankenstein.
Oh, okay. I was super confused. I was like, who did I miss? Yeah. Okay.
Frankenstein is off the list. Shout out.
Okay.
All right. I believe now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are my last 2 here, right?
Yep.
So this will round off my Justice League.
2, 3.
As of this latest Black Canary book was my attempt at self-censoring. Yeah. My Black Canary book. Yeah. She is the best hand-to-hand fighter in the DC universe, so I'm going to pick Black Canary. She is very experienced. She's been on various incarnations of the Justice League.
Good pick.
She has a high pedigree, being trained by her mother as well as Wildcat and the Birds of Prey as well. So she's got synergy with Oracle already. And that's not even taking into account her Canary Cry, which, like all things in comic books, have been inconsistently characterized, but at the high end, very, very powerful. So she's an obvious choice. And then you gotta have a chaotic type alignment here somewhere.
Yeah, I got mine.
And I think when you're down in the gutters, when you need somebody to maybe be the one to say, well, maybe we should sneak into Lex Luthor's office and kill him before he destroys the world, I'm going with the Question. The Question is an incredibly intellectual character. He's one of the most just straight down the barrel of a gun. He barely even a superhero. He's like a pulp noir character, and I think to have him there in the council chamber, you just have to have that ingredient. You have to have somebody with the rough edges. So I'm going with the Question as my final pick here.
Okay. Now I have multiple options left that I can pick from, and I've went all strength primarily throughout this run. Minus Batman physically, but intellectually he's a very intelligent, very obvious choice. I still don't think I want Hawkman, and that's because there's a lot of options left on my team.
A
lot of spouses out there for heroes on my team, and I think I'm going to pick Mara.
You're doubling up on the water.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'm controlling the seas.
We're waterlogged.
Yeah.
I was considering her to round out my
Somebody
team.
on my team has to get it in, is all I'm saying. And it's going to be Aquaman and Mara, That if you fight better when you're fighting for love. So
right.
There's a tactical advantage here.
Yeah, Superman loves everyone. That's why I picked him first.
True.
Who would you like?
That's a crazy reasoning after what Nick said. Okay. In DC, there are many heroes.
Yes, that's
and
true.
Some of them are always forgotten.
Yeah.
Some by the writers, some by even the people on this podcast. There are certain people with certain technologies that are particularly powerful. So powerful that even people like Doomsday can't get through them.
I think
I'm talking about, of course, the hero of the future.
Booster
Gold.
I love to see
You
it.
got man.
I didn't forget about him, man.
How did he make it all the way to the
my
10?
last pick. He was.
Yeah, of course.
It was between Mara and Booster Gold, and I got boosted on both of them.
Yeah.
Bullshit is what it is. All right, I'm final pick here. Final pick. I'd like to let the chat pick for me, if you guys will allow it. To round it out, to let the chat have an opportunity to get in here and put their stamp on it, and not to be biased and win their love and affection and vote.
Yeah.
But
listen, chat.
The final characters remaining are Hawkman, Red Tornado, Elongated Man, Black Lightning, Batwing, the Bride, and Atom Smasher. And Steel.
Some good ones.
And Steel.
There's still some good ones.
No, there's great ones left.
Yeah.
Chat first.
This could all be a league of their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Justice League of Saskatchewan.
Finals.
The first one to pipe up in chat, I'll take that character, just because I value chat's contributions here. Black Lightning it is. Lock it in.
Black Lightning.
Black Lightning. Okay.
I love it. I want some more of it.
Right there.
Gimme. All right, let's talk about our teams a little bit now that we are. Everything is written in black and white ink. There's no going back now. But before we do that, let's talk about the people that were left off. Can I cue In the Arms of the Angels, Atom Smasher, The Bride, Batwing, Steel, Huntress, Batwoman, Ted Cord, Elongated Man, Red Tornado, and Hawkman. You are the biggest losers and do not deserve to be on our Justice League team.
Man. Hawkman?
You are going into the Phantom Zone.
Goodbye.
And we are throwing away the key.
I will find them.
Dr. Manhattan is retconning you. You're a loser.
We got nobody picked Ted Cord?
You could have picked him.
It was between Ted and Booster.
You picked 2 Green Lanterns, okay? You had.
You can never have too much green. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, you can never have too much green.
You are the green team.
Mainland Martian swamp thing, right? Didn't you?
All right.
I picked the Blue Beetle I was more familiar with. So.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do something here. Let's each go through and rank each other's teams from 1, 2, and 3. Don't include your own. Obviously, you think your team is the best. And then after we rank each other's teams, we'll all go in and justify why our team is the best. And then chat plus the comments will decide who has the best Justice League team. So I'm going to start off here. Let me actually...
Sorry,
honestly,
I didn't.
Nick's got a great team.
Can you post your team?
Do you want me to post all the teams so everyone can see?
No, your team.
We have them in the.
Oh, you guys have been posting them yourselves.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can't.
Yeah, we just posted them.
I can. You can write it. You can write it down in there if you guys want to take a look. I have it all color coded here. But I'm Superman. Come on. Hal Jordan.
I'll write characters. So.
Come on. Green Arrow. Can I get a hell yeah? Hawk Girl. Zatanna. Vixen. Plastic Man. Black Lightning. Cyborg. Wally West. Flash.
Man.
It's a banger.
Your team is
You're
so top heavy. No, your team. I'm gonna say this. Your team is way too top heavy.
In what sense? Who?
I feel like
Black Lightning might be a little bit power wise below everyone else.
No.
The rest of my team is peak.
No. You have Superman, Hal, Wally, Cyborg, Zatanna. I think those 5 are great picks. The bottom 5, was that 5? Let's say it was 5.
That was 5.
The bottom 5, though, I just feel like there's a drop off. I just don't. There's not enough utility for them, right?
Usually, you'd see like Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash, and like a Hawk, and they can all sort of, and then Batman's like the one straggler. But True, it seems like you're saying half of these guys.
First
are
of all,
be
I have
dust.
Hawk Girl, throw her in the top 5. She's now.
She's not in the top.
She's making
she's
it a
not
top
in the top
6.
5.
She's making
She's
it
not
a top
making
6.
it in the top 5.
Secondly,
she can make it to top 6. That's not top 5.
You're also way underrating Green Arrow's valuability to the team because
in comparison, okay. You have to understand. I'm saying this. I'm thinking about the rest of the teams because we have Batman, we have Mr. Terrific, we have Nightwing. Is Green Arrow really there?
He's in the big leagues. What are you talking about?
Listen,
I'm listening.
he's on the team, but he plays most of the game on the bench, right? He's on the bench. He can come in. He gets a couple minutes of play a game. But he's not the starting 5.
Bro, half your team is on the bench. You have 2 people that do the same thing, man.
No, let's not say half my team's on the bench because I'm thinking about this strategically. I'm thinking of it. Right? So I have
You're in a prayer circle at the start of every battle.
So Mr. Terrific and Manhunter are in the back.
Your first pick gets owned by half my team.
You're trolling. You're trolling, Garrick. Listen.
He gets owned by
here's
a
my
lighter,
strategy.
Bruh.
No, okay.
I have Zatanna
so he's in the
who's
back.
gonna fucking conjure cosmic flames and one-shot him.
Zatanna's not eating Dr. Fate.
One
I'm
German's got
about
one eye
Dr.
open heat
Fate.
vision.
I'm talking about your number 1 pick, big dog.
My number 1 pick is the linchpin of my team because think about it, right? Mr. Terrific and Manhunter are safe. They're in a safe location. Manhunter projects his brain into Terrific and the rest of the team. Terrific has a perfect strategy. He's the smartest man, right? He has a perfect strategy. And I have Orion is in the front lines, right? Orion and Metamorpho on the front lines. And then you have Dr. Fate and the Lanterns in the back lines supporting them with spells and abilities. It's perfect. It's a well-oiled machine.
+5 frost resistance.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly what they're doing, right? And I have Booster Gold as a wild card. I send Booster Gold off on a secret mission. I trust Booster to finish that mission.
Go back in time and kill his grandparents.
Yeah. Listen, think about this. I have Booster Gold and Guy Gardner sneaking around the back, right? These 2 are wild cards.
They're getting up to some. They're on like this Wolverine tied to a nuclear bomb. Like,
they are in there. Listen, they're not so. You can't plan for them. You can't plan for these 2.
They're X
right, right. They are my X factor. My team is a well-oiled machine. Your team just has too many stragglers. People have to do too much heavy lifting.
Okay, first of
Superman's
all,
back is going to be hurting.
My team does not have a lot of stragglers. You named 5 fucking heavy hitters right off the rip, and I got 2 more coming after them easily. You're definitely underrating Plastic Man, who's wrapping up Booster Gold twisting him up like a pretzel, bro.
Okay.
And let's not forget the fact that you have no speedster, bro. I have fucking Wally West on my team. Not to mention I have Superman.
I have time control.
Okay.
I'm going to say this.
Literally don't care about that. They don't care about that, and you know it, so why bring it up? You're trolling? I said I have Wally West flashing. You're like, I have time control. So? Like, they give a fuck.
Listen, all I'm saying is...
We're not even doing the exercise. We're supposed to be ranking each other's team.
Oh, yeah.
I was saying, are we picking apart Garrick's team?
Okay, my bad. I was looking at Garrick's team because he's definitely number 3 now.
Oh, bull.
Listen, he's definitely number 3.
Fine. Finish your ranking. Finish your fucking ranking, bro. I have Superman, by the way. I don't know if you know that, but...
Nightwing, Kyle. Man, that's a nasty... Ooh.
Pretty good team, right?
Listen,
I'll show the list for everyone. Hold on.
Oh, yeah,
you can talk while I do it.
Yeah, I was saying for stragglers, I'm really only seeing someone like Power Girl as a massive straggler on this team. Maybe Canary too, right? Let me see what on Nick's team.
I'm thinking in terms of if this was a comic book, how maximized for any adventure would this team be? So you've got street smart martial artists, you've got a couple detectives, you've got contemporary powerhouses like Power Girl and Shazam, you've got the wacky zany Animal Man for any crazy adventure in between. Then you got Phantom Stranger for just pure mind melting cosmic capers. And then I think Oracle is just that person to coordinate any power set, any person out there.
Damn, True, you're fucking drooling on it right now, man.
I wish this was a comic. Now I want to read this. I'm mad that we're not gonna get this.
I'm looking at Nick's team now as well, because Nick's team, man, that Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, it's a nasty combo.
You guys
Supergirl as well.
Sleep at the fucking
top
wheel
four.
with that. I don't
But then
know.
that bottom six, man. I'm not sure. Actually, hold on, wait. I lied. John as well. I forgot about John Stewart. But Aquaman and Mira, you should have swapped them out for Booster Gold. I feel like that both of them together are worth one booster, right? Oh, the Atom is good though. The Atom is good.
See, the problem with okay, well, go ahead. I'll let you go.
I'm thinking, Jamie, Jaime, he'll need some mentorship, right? I feel like when the going gets tough, and who's that? Is it going to be Batman that's mentoring him? Batman does.
Might get him beat to death in the desert.
Hey, isn't your leader a Batman mentee?
the one good one never died, never been locked up by Mr. Oz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He had to leave. Batman was like, "Yo, bro, you're hanging out with the Titans too much." So Batman didn't make it work.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think when it comes down to teams that aren't mine that are most cracked, it's pretty difficult to argue with how well. I think Garrick's team is really well rounded.
Thank you.
Superman heavy hitter, Hal Jordan heavy hitter, Green Arrow has a tremendous amount of resources, street smarts. Hawkgirl is a utilitarian character. Zatanna's got all your magic covered. Vixen is a character that exists. Plastic Man
Vixen
is
downplay
a great utilitarian. Cyborg is incredibly utilitarian. Controls almost everything that you could
possibly
possibly
was the steal of the draft. Nick is spitting.
For sure.
Yeah, it was.
And Wally West is arguably more accomplished than Barry Allen. So it just depends on what they do, DCU wise with them. That team is cracked. True's team is also really good.
It's terrible. You can,
but I don't think for the money, it's gonna stand up to Garrick or my team, because I think there's just too much strength and utility in those teams.
You guys are
especially because Swamp Thing is absolutely not going to play ball with anybody on your team at all at any point. He's going to do whatever he wants at any point. Mr. Terrific, I think, gets completely overwhelmed by Cyborg or just Speed Blitz from anybody in the rest of our team. Metamorpho.
Agree.
I don't think Metamorpho has the strength to take on a lot of the different characters that are in. No, well, his main ability is the ability to change into elements and stuff. So I think the only thing he can really do is interact with some of the Kryptonians. Yeah. But I mean, Garrick's team has people that are Wally West could running start, Barry Allen could running start, or fucking Wonder Woman could running start, kill him in one shot, game over.
That's so it's just that.
It's just, I don't know. I think it really does come. I think that Crisis's team has more utility because he has Nightwing as the leader, who's probably, relative to Batman. He's got the Animal Man aspect, which is probably a smarter choice than Swamp Thing in terms of flora and fauna. Yeah, but Swamp Thing's, it just depends on what you do with him. Because anything that Swamp Thing does that's going to be capable of hurting the rest of the members on the board is also probably going to hurt his team, like releasing spores or cutting off the CO2 on the planet, things like that. Unless you have members on your team that don't need to breathe, like Aquaman, Supergirl.
Man's going to be there like, delete all the oxygen now.
Hal Jordan, all the fucking Green Lanterns don't need to breathe because they have the ring that can help provide them.
The teams are on the screen for anyone that wants to take a look at.
I also have 2 Green Lanterns on my team, which can support my team and give them oxygen.
Yeah, but you also have the Green Lanterns that you have on the team are inarguably the 2 worst ones.
Wait, hold on, whoa.
Spitting, he's
Okay.
true, he's
Okay.
true, he's facts.
I don't hate
would,
it.
look, I would say, I would say, I
Kyle,
read
John, and
more
Hal,
how-
clear. Come on, true. You know it's facts.
No.
You picked your
This is one of
lanterns
those-
late and got
It's
cooked.
not true.
You picked
It's
your
not
This is
lanterns
one of
late
those
and
things
got
where you gotta,
cooked.
You
you
kind of
gotta
got
inside.
baited into getting. You're like, I'll pick Jessica. You guys just sit and watch.
Listen, no.
I think the strongest two elements of True's team that he has are Dr. Fate, who's incredibly powerful but vulnerable physically, and Martian Manhunter, who's not very physically vulnerable except for fire. I think Crisis's team doesn't have. No offense, I don't think Crisis's team has a lot of the strength necessary to go toe to toe with some of the other ones. He does have Shazam, which is great for magic and Power Girl.
Stranger, we got Power Girl, Animal Man.
But hold on, because Shazam gets completely neutralized by even Black Lightning. Just goes zap, you're done. Lightning's gonna revert him back to a kid. He gets his spine ripped.
Magical lightning from the wizard Shazam, not just a normal lightning bolt.
Lightning bolts
That's not
work
gonna
on
do
him
it.
in multiple different things.
It's not
And
gonna do it.
Power Girl is definitely not as strong as Supergirl or Superman.
Power Girl is the
Depending-
best Kryptonian for two very big reasons.
Yeah, purpose.
Earth
Yeah.
1 and Earth 2. Yeah.
That's
I think
the one
number
my team
one. I'm gonna say if I can't pick my team, I'm gonna say it goes Garrick, True, Crisis.
Dang.
Really? No,
I hate this. If I had to rank them, I think really Nick's is pretty top heavy as well. Wonder Woman, Batman, he's just hitting all the right markers. I might go Nick, Crisis, and sorry, True, but I gotta give you third, buddy.
Yeah, y'all hating.
I'm not hating. I
you're
think
hating.
well
No, I know.
maybe.
No. I see.
You know what?
No.
No, Nick has Supergirl. I was gonna say maybe he's missing a little bit of that top end absolute badassery, but
Well, see, that's the
Crisis's
thing.
team is really good. Every time he picks somebody, I was like, damn good pick.
Yeah.
And I didn't do that for you two. I think Crisis
Yeah.
made the best pick that he could for the what was on the board every time. I don't know. It's tough,
I just think
man.
it's too varied.
So,
That's a
But
strength.
that's just
too
me. That's just me.
it's too well-rounded. That's what you're saying.
I think Crisis's
too
team is
good.
more well-rounded,
Yeah.
but I don't think it has as many straight peaks, right? Which is why,
It's got a
I
couple
think my
great peaks
ranking-
though.
yeah,
It's true.
I think I
two
go
real mounds to die on, if you know what I mean, boys.
Man,
We're getting canceled.
I'm really thinking here.
They know what they're doing.
No, okay,
They
no.
know what they're doing.
Aquaman and Mirror bring that team to. Okay, I think I go Garrick. No, Crisis, Garrick, Nick. I think is the way. Aquaman, Mirror, and Frankenstein. Just too much to carry.
Alright,
So
alright.
here's- so
we
here's-
gotta
here's
get
why I-
Crisis's ranking first, and then we can devolve into more Lex Luthor monkey
Because
screaming.
Nick put me last, I'm gonna say Garrick's my second. He's the runner-up, of course. I think my team's the best, so I'll do Garrick, True, then Nick. I think my reservation with Garrick and Nick's is I think it's like, yes, Flash, either of them are very, very powerful, but I think you guys are putting too much stock in name recognition rather than like potential and like synergy.
Hey, that's
amplify.
true. That's true. I'm putting crazy. I'm putting crazy value on name recognition, but we gotta sell lunch boxes at the end of the day. I'm just saying the big names being.
I
on
didn't
the team
consider.
matters.
I'm trying to make the best team. I'm not.
So
trying
you're
to-
kind of.
Here-
Well, I
hold on.
picked Superman, so I was good.
Here's
I'm just trying
here's
to
the
pick
reason that I-
I.
Here's the reason that I think that Garrick and I are the only two teams that you can logically pick, and it's pretty. Garrick's team and my team are the only two people that have a reliable kind of Deus Ex Machina get out of jail free card. Both the Flashes could reset time if they want, and just completely remove from time anybody else that's on your teams. And then it really just comes down to which Flash is better, Wally or Barry.
Wait,
and it
True.
depends on who you like more,
Yeah,
Wally or Barry.
Wally,
So,
we all know it.
But
True. What was your ranking?
Supergirl is physically more powerful than Superman in some incarnations. She's older. She's been in the yellow sunlight more, but we don't know how it's going to turn out. And then, other than that, I think we have a pretty good mixture there. Batman as a tactician. The other thing I think you guys forget is that if we're going head to head, Batman gets a 30-minute timeline to prepare. We know his only superpower is having a plan for everything. And he's going to have a plan to neutralize just about anybody that's on this game plan. And if he needs to, the Atom and Frankenstein specifically has absolutely no moral compass. Don't Atom can sneak him in anywhere he needs to be.
Don't bring up Frankenstein. Don't bring up Frankenstein. Don't bring him into conversations where we're talking about Batman, Superman, Green Lantern. Okay, he's not in those conversations.
Listen, bringing up, Frankenstein.
You never read Grant Morrison's Frankenstein Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so you don't know.
Bringing up Frankenstein is like bringing up Green Arrow, It's the
chill. Relax.
This is all I'm saying.
Green Arrow is getting his jersey in the rafters, man. Frankenstein is like going to be a fun trivia question at the end of the day. Okay, Green Arrow is a Hall of Famer, brother. First ballot.
Listen, just because you're in the Hall of Fame doesn't mean you're an all-time great.
It does. It's exactly what it means.
No. There's the pioneer wing. It's just because you were there early. That's Green Arrow. He's been around. We'll give him a trophy to set him off into the sunset. He's not.
I can't believe I can't believe Ollie's getting so much hate. I thought that was a solid freaking pick.
He's alright.
You're saying if I picked Mr. Terrific there, the best team easily?
Okay, maybe not the best team. Actually. No, it was actually, unironically, yes. I think if you pick Mr. Terrific and you swap out the Vixen for it's Vixen for either a second Lantern, Cyborg. Well, you already have Cyborg.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Maybe Phantom Stranger there, right? I feel like that team gets way better.
All right. Fair enough. Do we want to sit here and argue about this more, or should we leave it to the people to decide? Any final words? Because we've been going for a pretty long time.
No, we were pretty.
No,
I love my team.
To be fair, to be completely honest, no shitting on anybody. I think all four teams are sick, and it would be kind of hard to screw it up with the 50 people we brought to the board. But I like all the teams. But somebody's got to have the best team, and that's for the chat to decide. Yeah. So I thought it was a lot of fun. How did you guys feel about it before we get out of here? Each one of you. I
was completely and utterly betrayed in the first pick of the game, and I enjoyed none of it after that, Garrick. So overall, I would say 0 out of 10.
Right.
Moving towards possibly a negative value. I think I like you less as a person now because of having done that.
Man,
I
did have a really good time. I did have a really good time, and I think that everyone these the cool thing about this is that we're all knowledgeable enough, and I think that people that are hanging out and watching are all knowledgeable enough to all kind of pick each other's brains and think, well, this person could beat this person could. At the end of the day, since the dawn of comics existing, the most fun thing to do has always been who would win between these two people. I mean, and that's probably
not necessarily even the exercise. It's the exercise is making the best team. Best could mean a bunch of different things to a bunch of different people.
Having the fantasy football level snake draft here that we have is really cool because it gives you an opportunity to look at characters that if we could all sit here and pick our ideal characters for a comic book team, there's going to be a tremendous amount of overlap with the four of us, but taking characters off the board is what makes it interesting. I never in a million years probably would have picked a lot of the characters on my team because the first and only thing I would have cared about getting to was Superman and Batman probably. After that, not only having the option to get, Batman or having the option to get whatever was great. So,
hell yeah.
The first couple of picks really threw me off because here's what I was expecting the first picks to be. I expected it to be Batman, Manhunter, Superman, Nightwing, right? So I thought I would be able to get my first pick three picks were going to be Manhunter, Wonder Woman, Mr. Terrific was going to be my first 3 picks. And that got thrown out the window real.
You got to think on your feet.
Quickly.
I didn't want to just make the Titans because I probably would have picked Wally and Cyborg sooner, but I did not just want to do Nightwing and the gang. I wanted there to be some like what would make for because the Titans, they don't match the same like totemic quality as the League. So I was thinking, who's the Kryptonian? I would have liked to have a speedster, and then who's like the magic? Like there's some overlap, but the Titans sort of have a distinct, like, yeah, they have different natures than the League. So I was looking at it from that angle.
I am shameless. I was gonna just make the Justice League dark, but you know, if
I could go back and adjust any of my picks and like re-pick where I either like scrap one and pick another one at a certain point, I probably would have either gotten, because I don't remember the exact order I picked everybody in, but I think Aquaman and Supergirl were like my 4th and 5th pick, or maybe because I think it was Batman, Wonder Woman, Barry Allen were like my first 3, which is like, that's a tremendous amount of the core of the Justice League. That's just a absolute. Yeah. But if I could go back, I'd have swapped one of either Supergirl or Aquaman out for Cyborg, and then I think it's a game, set, match. At that point, I think I have everything I need to take care of the rest of your bitch ass teams. But
my Cyborg pick came in at the perfect time. I will say. I think if I waited one more, he was done.
He was.
You were looking at that's Cyborg. Exactly where I was going.
Because I'm looking at Nick's team. If he had Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Supergirl, Cyborg, I mean, he could actually pick randos for the next 5. That's a nasty team still, right?
Yeah. I was looking at Cyborg in the parking lot at the beginning, like could be the sleeper.
You were kicking the tires on it for sure. Every time somebody picked someone, I was like, "Fuck, I want that." Yeah. I wanted them. Like Crisis was picking low-key sleepers that I was like, I'll be able to get them at the end of the draft. Like Phantom Stranger, I was like, that'll be free.
I was mad about the Phantom
Animal
Stranger.
Man, that'll be free. Mr. Miracle, that'll be free. And he's just taking like all of them. So like, I don't think Crisis's team is like super top heavy like some of our other teams, but it's like super well rounded, right?
You guys snagged all the really good magical characters, Zatanna, Dr. Fate, Phantom Stranger, all back to back to back. And I was like, shit. I was like waiting a little bit because I wanted like, obviously Dr. Fate would have been, completely cracked, but I'd have taken one of the other ones. But when I couldn't get him, I was like, you just gotta go straight speed. Speed and strength. That's all you got left.
So I needed all the magic.
Or you could use Jaime Reyes to destroy the planet that they're on because he's Planet Buster. Easy beat.
Facts.
Can't use magic if your corpse is bloated in space and dead.
Yeah.
And everyone knows he's the strongest character on the list. All right.
Another draft with the next 50 Justice League members you can think of, but none of the original ones.
I mean, hey, I had a lot of fun doing this.
That would be.
We could do this with villains.
Yeah, that's what we were saying before. We could
do a Forever Evil draft. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be fun. All
right.
It
looks like the general consensus from the chat is Garrick, Nick, Crisis. True.
That's what 2 people said. To be fair, only 2. We usually get over 1,000 people watching. So everybody that watches, leave your friggin' ranking down below. Help us decide, please. Shout out to Optimus Prime for the $1.99 super chat. You're a legend. They said Garrick, Nick, Crisis true. True. Sorry, buddy. What happened?
Oh, okay. I'm going to say this. I'm going to be reading every single comment on every single platform. And anybody that says mine wasn't top 1, I expect you to be in the Key Issues Discord. And I will be telling you why you are wrong.
I like the energy. All right.
I'm back now. Okay.
I like the energy. Okay. That is it for us here this week in the DCU Experience. Next week, what are we talking about next week? Who knows? When does Peacemaker come out? We should know that, right?
The 21st.
21st, so it's right around the corner. So that's not going to be next week. So maybe we can do a freaking villain draft next week if you guys want to. Or we could do something else if there's news that pops up. But this was a lot of fun.
So we've actually been doing our due diligence as a podcast, and we've generated a number of different ideas for dull weeks, so we don't get on here and talk about the same, surface level James Gunn rumors, because I don't think that is fun to listen to anymore within this podcast. At least personally for me, rumors and stuff are great, but spending an entire hour discussing like what did he mean when he said we don't know if Teen Titans is gonna like no, I don't think it's as exciting as it is for the average person is here. So we have some really cool ideas planned, some really cool stuff that I hope our next one is the one that I think it is, because it has to do with video games, but that would be really cool. But the Forever Evil draft, this one was a lot of fun. I'm glad Garrick picked this first, because I think that it gives me something to look forward to with a villainous draft.
Yeah.
If somebody picks Sinestro, I will fucking quit this.
Oh, don't do that, Nick. Wait, I better be going first. No.
Well, we'll find
it's
out.
Random who picks it.
It's not random, actually. It's going to be based on the votes that we're getting. I said that at the beginning. All right.
I don't think that makes sense.
All right, we've
because
gone. It makes sense.
Is the people that you got the benefit of being first here, so you got the chance to build the best team right off the bat.
No,
so
that's not how drafts work at all.
This is trickle down podcastonomics. Yeah. You started at the top, and then if you get to pick again first in the next one, then you know what? The rich get richer. It's crazy.
Nick is correct.
No,
actually.
he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, so I think we should randomize it.
And
Garrett goes down teeth
and 5.
Yeah.
I picked 1, and I picked friggin' 6. Man,
you got first pick. You got first pick in the draft.
Nick got Batman and Wonder Woman in his first 2 picks. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
And that was a foolish maneuver on their part.
Wait, hold on. But that was your fault, though. That was your fault.
Well, you can keep Batman. I'm 10
Listen, I was never going to pick Batman. Why did you not pick Batman, Garrick? Why'd you mess it up for everybody?
I picked Superman. What do you mean?
It doesn't. Listen, I remember you saying, Batman is top 1 superhero all time.
If Superman was on the board, were you going to take him or Martian Manhunter?
I was always
true to get Wonder Woman.
My picks were always going to be Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, Mr. Terrific. That was my top 3. That was always going to be my top 3.
You are so foolish for not taking Wonder Woman. You're for not taking Wonder Woman as the second pick. Nobody was going to take Manhunter. No one.
No.
I know Nick.
I know Nick. No, I know Nick.
I absolutely would not have picked Wonder Woman.
He was going to take Batman. Crisis was going to take Nightwing, and who's your second pick, Crisis?
Sam.
Were you going to take Manhunter? Be honest.
Yeah, he was. He was. No. Look at him. Look at him. He was going to pick.
I'm incredibly surprised.
The accusation is so ridiculous.
I'm incredibly surprised that the first 2 picks were not. We're not Superman and then Batman. So the fact that he didn't pick Batman, I was like, I gotta pick Batman because
sure the first 2 picks were going to be Superman, Wonder Woman. Like I was just locked into that.
The thing is, I didn't expect anybody else to pick Wonder Woman, so I was like, you know what?
What are you talking about? It's Wonder Woman.
Listen, because you thought I would take it, so then you wouldn't plan to take it. So then that would let me.
But if you don't take it, it changes your plan.
You're just presuming we'd be as conniving as you are on the inside, and you were wrong. You calculated.
We'd just be sitting here like, True thinks I'm going to take Wonder Woman, so I won't.
Yeah, exactly. Think about it, right?
Anyway, I've tried to wrap this podcast up 10 times, but the topic is too electric and too freaking... What a great idea on my behalf. Let me just pat myself on the back one more time. All right, everybody, leave your comments down below. Please let us know who has the best Justice League team, and we will be back with a villain draft at some point. If you guys like this, let us know what you think of it. Thanks for watching, everybody. For Crisis, Nick, and True, my name is Garrick. This has been the DCU Experience, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.